This is the Amazon rainforest. 2 million square miles of life, danger, and mystery. I've been dropped here with nothing but a knife, a water bottle, and the clothes on my back. No food, no shelter, no rescue. The rules are simple. Find water, make fire, build shelter, or die trying. The first thing you notice is the sound, howler monkeys, insects, birds. The humidity hits you like a wet blanket. Within minutes, you're drenched in sweat, and that sweat dehydrates you and makes you cold when the sun goes down. So first priority is water. You can last 3 weeks without food, but only 3 days without water. In the jungle, water is everywhere, but most of it will kill you. Parasites, bacteria, toxins. So I look for a vine, liana, the water vine. Cut a section and clear liquid drips out. It tastes like cucumber water, but mostly pure isn't good enough. I still need to boil it, which means I need fire. Before fire shelter. Rain comes every afternoon, a wall of water that turns the forest floor into a river. Hypothermia is real even at 80 degrees. Never camp in a ravine. Flash floods rise 6 feet in minutes. I find a fallen tree leaning against another, creating a natural A-frame. I gather broad palm leaves and layer them like shingles from bottom to top, so water runs off. A shelter takes about an hour. Efficiency is survival. Now fire. I always carry a ferro rod. I scrape dry inner bark from a dead cedar tree into a fluffy tinder bundle. Strike the rod. Sparks fly. The tinder glows, then ignites. I blow gently. Fire. I add tiny twigs, then bigger sticks. Fire is a pet. Feed it, and it stays. I build a small leaf roof over it to protect from rain. Now I can boil water. I fill my metal canteen from a stream. The water is brownish. I hang it over the fire on a tripod of green sticks. Never put metal directly into flames. The cap melts. Rolling boil for 1 minute kills everything. Giardia, Cryptosporidium, bacteria. I let it cool and drink. It tastes like dirt, but it's safe. Repeat every time you find water. Dehydration impairs decision-making, and bad decisions get you killed. I start with insects. Break open a rotting log, beetle larvae, white and wriggling. Find termites in their mud tunnels. Cook them on a hot rock. They taste like nutty popcorn. Termites have a minty carrot flavor. For plants, heart of palm is edible raw, crunchy like artichoke. If you're unsure about a plant, use the universal edibility test. Rub on skin. Wait 15 minutes. Touch to lip. Wait. Chew but don't swallow. Wait. Swallow a tiny amount. Wait 8 hours. When in doubt, watch what monkeys eat. They have similar digestive systems. Navigation. I'm lost. No compass. No GPS. The sun rises east and sets west, but under the canopy, you can't see it. Look at trees. In the Amazon, the south side often has more moss, thicker bark, more branches. The north side is smoother. It's not perfect, but it gives a direction. Also, follow water downstream. Small streams join larger ones, which lead to rivers, which lead to towns. But never follow a stream at night. You can't see caimans or hidden pools. Danger. Fer de lance vipers cause most bites. Tap the ground with a long stick. They feel vibrations and move away. Never put hands or feet where you can't see. If you see a snake, back away slowly. If bitten, do not suck out venom. Do not cut the wound. Do not apply a tourniquet. Immobilize the limb below heart level and get to a hospital. Antivenom is the only cure. Respect snakes. Don't provoke them. Crossing a river. Never cross if you can't see the bottom. Look for a fallen tree bridge. Straddle it and scoot across. If you fall, keep your feet downstream and lie on your back to avoid being trapped under branches. After crossing, dry your boots. Trench foot sets in, after 48 hours of wetness. Remove socks, wring them out, massage your feet near the fire. Signaling for rescue. 3 of anything is the universal distress signal. 3 fires in a triangle, 3 piles of rocks, 3 shouts. Build 3 small fires on an open sandbar. Green branches make white smoke visible from the air. Use the bottom of your water bottle as a signal mirror. Flash beams toward the sun. Make noise at dawn and dusk when search parties are active. If you hear a plane, wave bright clothing and keep signaling. They might not see you the first pass. Mental survival. The biggest enemy is your own mind. Panic kills faster than snakes or rivers. The survival formula is 1/3 skills, 1/3 gear, 1/3 will. You can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you give up, you're dead. So take a breath, count to 10, make a plan, execute, adapt, keep moving. The Amazon is ancient and indifferent. It does not care if you live or die, but it rewards respect, patience, and intelligence. Treat it like a teacher, and it will show you water, food, and shelter. I am not rescued yet, but I am alive. And tomorrow, I will walk again, follow the river downstream, look for smoke, keep my fire dry, and my mind focused. That is the only rule that matters. Keep moving, keep thinking, keep hoping. The end only comes when you stop trying. Respect the jungle, and it might let you leave. Underestimate it, and it will keep you forever. The choice is yours.